Wow, it's Christmas. So yeah, as you could see there, another Christmas, another bunch of pickups. I've not actually had a drink yet. It's 3 PM. That needs to change. As you can still see still. Still here, not moved out yet. But I do have a bed in the house, so yay. Actually, I'm just gonna shut the blinds. The light wasn't making much difference. Yeah, so I'm now going to go through my pickups for this Christmas. I won't spoil it by showing you them. That was the reason why I showed you the side of the stack. Yeah, there was a reason for that. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it by panning to the left right now. But the way that I'm doing this is I've got 2 pieces of hardware, so I'm kind of going to save them for the end, but I'm not, because I'm going to show you one, because obviously I've got games for it. Actually, like probably 50% of the stuff is for that system. So yeah, it's actually stacked in the size of the box, or case, whatever you want to call them. So the first thing I have is, I'm dropping it and breaking it. Mad Tricks, Johnny Mosley Mad Tricks for the Game Boy Advance. I don't know anything about this game. It was just one of those where I had a couple of quid left over. I was like, what can I get? Fuck it, I'll get a Game Boy Advance game. So yeah, pick that one up. Next, FIFA 98 for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, I also picked this up with Kickoff, and yeah, kind of like the price that I paid for both of these was pretty good for FIFA 98 on the Super Nintendo. I've never actually played the 16-bit FIFA 98. The Mega Drive game is actually quite rare, and you can pay up to like 40 quid for it boxed. So I think I probably paid 4 or 5 quid for both of these. I thought that was a good deal, you know, for FIFA 98 alone. So yeah, pick them up. And if I should probably explain that I get the money for Christmas and then buy games with it. It is actually Christmas presents, it's just that I bought them myself. Next up, Metropolis Street Racer. This you will have seen in a previous video. That was called some like eBay tips or whatever, eBay, I don't know. Yeah, basically this, I wanted to buy this game anyway, but I paid about 4 quid for this. And if I open it, it's also got a Blaze Exploder DC disc in there, which is a cheat disc, which is probably worth a tenner disc only. So yeah, that was kind of a little bit of a result there. Soul Calibur, must have game for the system, so pick that up obviously, as you can imagine. I got 3 PS1 games, which are kind of shit, but they're just like filler. So Spec Ops Stealth Patrol, Spec Ops Covert Assault, and Spec Ops Ranger Elite. I think Ranger Elite was the one that I have owned and played before, and it's fucking horrendous. So I can't actually imagine that any of these games are any good. I can imagine the Spec Ops games, obviously, MSR and Soul Calibur are excellent games, but these PS1 games are all shit really. For the Mega Drive, or even the Genesis, because it appears to be the Genesis version, I picked up Crew Ball. I watched a video on this, I think it was a GameSack video on Pinball that had this in. It wasn't originally anything to do with Motley Crue, and then they just kind of tacked it on at the end, and it's just got some music from it. Yeah, just one for the Mega Drive collection. Got to get some Sega in there. Well, I've already got some Sega, but some Sega Mega Drive in there. More Sega. Got some Last Bronx, which is a fighting game. Was that AM3? It's usually AM1 or AM... Well, AM2 is probably the most famous for the arcade ports. I think that was the Yu Suzuki one. But yeah, another kind of solid 3D fight from Sega, if I remember right. Kind of like in the vein of Virtua Fighter and... what's the other one? Fighting Vipers. Here we have a light gun game called Mighty Hits for the Saturn. Need to get an old school TV for the new house so I can actually play this, because I do have the Virtua gun. Bit of a rip on there, which is disappointing. The Thing for the PS2. Yeah, I don't know whether I actually already own this. It's a couple of quid, and I love the old school John Carpenter movies, so yeah. Right, so system, because I've basically got through all of the games for the other systems, and I picked up a system and most of the games are for it. Got it in a bit of a bundle, and then bought some of the games also separately. If I just move this stuff out of the way and get the system out. It's got a handy carry handle on it, which will probably be a big clue. It is a GameCube. I fucking despise this thing. And in it we have Metroid Prime, which is a game series I've never really been able to get into, the Prime kind of Metroid games. Oh, that's a bit sticky. Not very good, is it? It's working now. Yeah, I don't have a power supply for it. I do have a AV lead, which is, it looks the same as the Super Nintendo and N64 ones. Yeah, I mean, I could play GameCube games on the Wii, but I just wanted the console just to kind of put on the shelf. But like I said, I don't have a power supply, but to be honest, I don't need one because I don't intend on fucking using it. So yeah, what did I get with that? I did get a controller, but it's this retarded thing, Pro Racer, and it's like really small and weird. It's just tapped, but at least it does mean I can play the games, better than nothing. Got a GameCube memory card box with 4 memory cards in here. Are these all GameCube? I've not actually checked them to make sure they are all GameCube. They do all look like GameCube ones. There is one official, no, there's 2 official, and a Logic 3 and whatever, unbranded, 128 megabyte. Probably won't need these because I probably won't ever play the damn thing. So yes, onto games. No, we're not onto games actually. I got a controller extension cable. Wow. Yeah. So that's pretty much all of the peripherals and shit for the GameCube. Onto games. So I got Burnout. Not only did I get Burnout, I got Burnout twice. Yeah, like I say, this was a bundle and the bundle came with it twice, so I've got it twice. I did a remastered video of Burnout on the, was it the Xbox? Can't remember. But yeah, I have obviously played it before. I think I own it for the Xbox and the PS2 as well, so I think that's pretty much every version of that wrapped up now. I don't think it was available on the PC, but I may be wrong. Probably got this on the PS2, PGA Tour 2005, yeah, who cares. 2002 FIFA World Cup. Have I got that twice? Yes, I do have that twice. There we go. 2 of them. Yeah, whatever. Top Gun Combat Zones. Hopefully it's not got Tom Cruise in it, because I think the guy's a fucking retarded cunt. Mission Impossible Operation Surma. Was that another? Yeah, Mission Impossible's Tom Cruise as well, isn't it? Hopefully that's not got him in either, because he's still a cunt in that, if he is in it. Spider-Man. Don't really know too much about that game. And I have WW, is it F or E by this time? I think that's WWF. It just kind of says WW on the fucking logo, so it might be WWE. Nah, who fucking cares? Yeah, it's WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, still on the back. Got that twice, of course. Gonna have 2 fucking versions of 2 copies of shitty sports games. This was one I actually bought separate of the bundle. Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2. This game looks, from what I've seen in videos, the graphics look awesome. So definitely can't wait to play that. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I think I own this on the PS2 also. I think I've done a video on that possibly as well. Charlie's Angels, yeah, as you can imagine that came in the bundle. Pardon me. Need for Speed Underground, always a cool game to have, to be honest. Also on the PS2. Yes. Die Hard Vendetta. I've got this on the Xbox. It's a terrible game. Awful. 007 Nightfire. I can't remember whether this is the one that's the good one. But yeah, it's 007 on the GameCube, motherfuckers. So yes, that's it for GameCube games, and obviously I had the console and peripherals. God, this is going to be a long video. No, it's not really. It'll be about 15 minutes, if that. Move that out of the way because I got one more piece of hardware, and that was the PlayStation TV. Obviously, with me moving out, taking my PS4, if I picked up one of these, I could get it in more than one room. So pick one of these up for convenience, and also there's some games that I wouldn't mind playing on the TV that are just a bit shitty to play on the actual Vita console. So I do have a Vita, obviously. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Got that, that on the floor there, out of focus. So yes, that's Christmas 2015 pickups done and dusted, and I need to, I've already taken this out and had a look at it. It comes with free a code for free games, and it also, the free game voucher codes come in a case, which is kind of interesting. So I've got a little case there. First Vita case I've ever looked at, because I've never actually bought an actual Vita game that's not been a digital download. So yes, there we go. Hope you got lots of games for Christmas, and I'm actually going to be playing some Fallout 4 and Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I think, because I picked them up for myself for Christmas, and they're still in the wrapping, so I need to take them out and play them. So thanks for watching, and hope you got lots of games for Christmas and you have lots of beer to drink while you're playing them. I'm out of here, and probably off to play some games and maybe make some more videos. Alright, eat my pussy.